Welcome to NBA Basketball. I'm Damon Bruce. We've got you covered here on 2K Sports. Coming up, the Western Conference Finals as we approach Game 1. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Enjoy the first half.
The dream of an NBA title began long ago on a neighborhood court in an empty gym, but for one solitary soul rehearsing for a stage a lifetime away. Those dreams, all that work and preparation, have built to this moment. With the grand finale so close, we bring you the NBA Western Conference Finals.
And moments ago, the national anthem and the mental preparation for the game ahead. Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. And here with you for some NBA action, this is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Here we go, baby. It's going to be a blast. Conference Finals, the action about to begin. State Farm presents the starting lineups. First for the Timberwolves. And looking at the Thunder.
Well, they're ready to go here, Kevin, and you can hear the fans are too. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd gets charged up. And that alone gives them a big leg up in this series.
And Steve, this is the payoff for all the effort they put into the grind of the regular season. Getting home court advantage and starting the series in front of their own fans, that's exactly what they've worked for.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And you can just feel the excitement right now as we're underway. Game 1, Western Conference Finals. Now here's Williams. Shoots from 14. No good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Number 77. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Thunder with possession. Number 7. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, I had a chance to catch up with the Minnesota Timberwolves head coach. He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris. Number 77. The shot no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Right side, Williams. Here the step back. Connects, the jumper drops. The Timberwolves have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Number 3, jams it with the board.
Yeah, he flushed that one down and then hung around to marvel at his work a little bit.
Yeah, getting acquainted with that rim.
And giving the photographers an extra second or two, I guess.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the basket by Minnesota. Williams, Edwards defending. Edwards against Williams. Open look, and that one's good.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Here's Randall. There's the bucket. Good.
Kevin, he's one of the best finishers we've got in this league. I mean, he rarely misses an opportunity to score inside when he has position.
He's got plenty of sweetener in his game, a little flair in his package. Not a guy you have to call a play for. He can size you up and take you apart.
Here's Williams after the basket by Minnesota. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Number 2. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Number 5. Second shot opportunity, and it's Williams laying it in.
And a really poor job boxing out there, guys. A momentary lapse in concentration, I think.
Williams against Edwards. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Number 2, Edwards defending. Number 2, and he hits it to tie the game up.
You just can't let him get that close to the hoop.
The Timberwolves have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Passes it to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. That's good.
Well, he did a nice job of getting himself into just enough of an open area to find that spot for his shot.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. He dishes it to Williams. One shot. The shot is off.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Tell you what, things just aren't bouncing his way this quarter.
Number 2. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Thunder going with a whole new group outfit. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. .109 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Williams comes with a double team. 0. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
The one-handed flush, very nice.
Yeah, nice strong finish there.
Just punched it home.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 1. And there's the pass to Kyle. Like it's 6. Here's Randall. Buries it down low.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. This is to Williams. Pulls up on the elbow. No good.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Here's Randall, and no good trying to get that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Number 5. The shot is off, and Minnesota will come the other way. Edwards inside. Here's Reed. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Number 21 buries it from three-point range. Passes it to Edwards. There's the 3. Gets it to go. He's got 6.
Well, it didn't take long to get those 3 points back.
Nope, an immediate answer right there. Right back at you.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
So it's the Thunder now. 4-point game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Number 9. And that one's good.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. They get a hand on it. Number 27. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
Well, better safe than sorry. I mean, you got to be sure when you're in traffic.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Williams, and the Thunder another 3.
I'm just so impressed with his focus, Kevin, because even with the defender flying at him, he still finds a way to hit those shots on the perimeter.
And I also think he might have played a little football, Steve, because he's excellent at intercepting passes. I mean, that seems to be his calling card defensively.
Oklahoma City trailing. No luck.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Number 27 gets it to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
He kicks to Williams. On the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Number 21. No good. That would have tied it. Timberwolves leading by 3. Kicks it to Clark. The leader Rebound by Williams.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Williams' shot is off. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. Number 77, he started by Williams. Here's Randall, up and in from the low block. He has 7. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Outside Williams, 6 to shoot. Minnesota with the rebound. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Clark, and good on the basket. Book it.
Now they've got to offer more resistance inside. Just too many easy buckets in the paint.
Yeah, Stephen, that's the top priority for any defense. You got to protect the paint.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 7.
Well, another uncontested 3 there. They got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open 3s.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open three-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up one, but you start giving three-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble.
And the Timberwolves call time here. So both teams making some changes here. .105 left in the first half. Here's Edwards, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. He's got 8.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Shot clock at 6. Number 7. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
9 straight points for them off of wide open looks from deep. Something has to change for this defense.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They've got to close out harder, get a hand up, make him put it on the floor.
Here is Edwards after Oklahoma City gets the 3. To the inside.
Ridiculous move. Tore it down that time. Don't do that to him. That was fantastic. Wow.
And Clark, the degree of difficulty.
Major.
That was amazing.
They set the pick. Number 2. Rebound, Minnesota. He gets it up. A miraculous buzzer beater.
Well, I love how he kept his cool there. Low stress, not a care in the world.
You're right.
Oh, man, with time running down, knowing that you need to hurry up and get that shot off, and yet he takes his time and knocks it down.
And that does it for the first half of play. Timberwolves lead by 9. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Things can't get more serious than this. The conference finals have begun. Let's check out what's going on. The Minnesota Timberwolves have the lead against Oklahoma City. They're looking to make a statement in Game 1 and set the tone for the series. And for the Thunder, it's been all hustle. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second chance opportunities. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Timberwolves leading by 9. Inside, here's Randall. Rises up and throws it down.
He's a bit short for the power forward spot, but his great leaping ability more than makes up for it.
Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. The jump hook, and there's another one for the Thunder. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And here now the Thunder, 9-point game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Number 55, and that is good. Timberwolves leading by 7. Number 77. The shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Williams in the post. And the shot is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
It's been all makes for him so far this half. 3 chances and 3 conversions so far.
Here's Randall. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Timberwolves have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. He feeds it to Williams.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. Goes up off the inbound. And that one's good. Williams has got 11 points.
It's been a great day for him from the field, but his team still trailing.
And the pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. That one goes. Count it. 14 points for him.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the shot is good.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
And that one's good.
Well, the main strength of his is his finishing ability in tight. I mean, even if you get a body on him, he can power it through the contact.
And, you know, something else he does. If he receives a pass at the offensive end with even an inch of space between himself and his defender, he's not hesitating to pull that trigger and bang down the jump shot.
Down low, swiped away. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's the dish to Williams. Here's the screen. Lets it go with a 3. Can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's Randall. It's blocked. That's good. Well, The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Number 55. That's good. 6 points for him.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
Minnesota calls timeout. Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Williams. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. .146 left in the third quarter of the game. The 19-foot shot. The shot will not go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Feeds to Wallace. Number 5. The rebound by the Timberwolves. 0. Wallace covering. Stolen away. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Williams kicks to Wallace. That's good. Wallace has got his first points in this one.
Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for them. The defense has to clamp down here.
And Minnesota has possession. They lead by 4. The feed now to Conley. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by Wallace.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
That's the bucket. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
No question, they're trying to pound the ball inside. That's 5 straight hoops inside.
And if the D won't stop it, keep at it. I mean, those are the kind of looks you want all day long.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
How about that? They finally tie it up.
Can they continue this momentum, guys? We'll see.
The Timberwolves have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Thunder shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Back to Williams. For the lead. 2 on the clock. And it's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Beautiful double clutch. Great job to get the shot past the defender.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Thunder. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Oklahoma City's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. They set the screen. Right side, Williams. No good.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Passes it to Edwards. Over Williams. Edwards. That's good.
Yeah, and he's such a clutch player, too. Relishes these big moments with the clock winding down and games up for grabs. That's when he tends to want the ball and create something, and more often than not, deliver.
And also, Steve, he's got such an accurate shot that he doesn't even need to be open to knock him down. He can knock down shots against hard, tough defense. All he needs is time to get it off.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Number Number 27. No good. Williams with the ball. And it's rejected. Right through the knee for the layup. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Now, it's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for them this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
To the inside, Randall. He passes to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Goes up high for a two-handed dunk.
Man, they are both lighting it up here.
Exciting basketball, Steve. I mean, it's been back and forth, each side dropping in points every chance they get.
Number 7 hits the jumper. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now the pass to Edwards. Here's Randall. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other wing. The tray. They get it back. Another shot. And he races to the bucket for 2.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Thunder leading by 4. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that one's good.
Yeah, they're not going to miss too many of those. That's high percentage stuff there.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
Sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
Clock at 6. With 1 on the clock. And yes, sir, that one drops. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Number 2, off the screen. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's taking care of business at the line, and you expect nothing less from him. Of course, a terrific shooter from the stripe.
Number 77. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And they're struggling a little bit on the glass. They've got to pick up their physical play in the paint.
Yeah, it's about being tougher and more physical, just as you said, Steve. If they can do that better, they got a chance to come back.
Gets it to go. Great move to get to the bucket and lay that one in. He's got the softest touch around the basket. Impressive.
1:39 left to play here in the fourth. Six to shoot. Passes to Edwards. Gives him the lead pass.
Good. Beautiful finesse move right there. I mean, you've got to love that finger roll finish.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 6. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Number 55. That is good. And the Thunder lead by 8.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. There's the pick, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
.54 seconds left in the game. They're running out of time. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Number 2. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Timberwolves have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to Williams. Oh! Are you kidding me? Power punch right there. Oh, great.
Yeah, this one is just about over. It's going to be an easy win for them in the end.
Yep, I think they can just about put this one on cruise control for the last few seconds here.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. What a play.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole 2K crew. Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching the NBA Western Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game.